the functional art is important for the language movement, language, and for managing data exclusive functions.
It's the green one.
And it's responsible for the visual precipitation.
This is a 3D model of the bone marrow. This is the spongy bone that contains red bone marrow. The red bone marrow produces cells
Like bloodstream cells, red blood cells that contain oxygen, white blood cells that fight infections, and platelets that help in blood clotting.
There is also the compact bone that is hard on the outer layer. There is also the yellow bone marrow that stores fats.
The area of this square, which is square C, equals the area of the sum of these two areas, which are square A and square B.
Using the Pythagoras theorem, we can get the length of one of the sides of the square or of the triangle, or prove that the triangle is right. The side of this square is equals to one of the sides of the triangle.
How people made cartoons back in the 1930s. This process is called cell animation, and it was a very big tradition back in the 1950s and old times. So here's how it's made. First of all, the drawers draw the frame in paper, which is called a pencil sketch. And after that, they place over it a celluloid sheet, and they use a pen to outline the lines. And after that, you flip it over, and then you start painting the cell. And one of the reasons why you paint it, we flip it backwards to paint it, is for it to apply smoothly into the cell. That's how it's supposed to look like.
And the nucleus. And the plant cell includes a large vacuole, cell wall, a chloroplast, mitochondria, cytoplasm.
هاي الكلاسز هني بس يعني شو إذا بنفوتوا بشي حيط أو بشي حدا
بعد لا تخلي decomposers. Decomposers decompose dead insects and make minerals so trees and plants can grow. So decomposers clean the nature.
This is our project, Mitosis. It's a process where a cell breaks down into two identical daughter cells with the same number and kind of chromosomes in each nucleus. This process allows the body to grow and replace cells. Before mitosis, we have a process called interphase. In interphase, the active portion of the cell cycles. The first phase is prophase. It's where the chromatids condense and they are conjoined by centromere, and there are asters around the nuclear cell that will align in the second
Phase is anaphase. The chromosomes divide and they are called chromatids of the chromosomes. They line up in each of the polars of the cell, which is called polar cell. shape that you want, and you can put here a small light so it can be a lamp and it will shape on the wall like a stars.
lots of kinds of, and the fats.
And on this opposite side, we have the vegetables.
And the meat. Here we have fats and here we have carbohydrates.
Our names are and today we're going to talk about the digestive system. This is called an esophagus. An esophagus is used to make food travel down it all the way to the stomach. The stomach is used to break down food into little tiny particles. This is the liver. The liver has a little sac called the gallbladder, and the gallbladder helps to produce something that's called the bile, and the liver stores it. And this is the pancreas. The pancreas makes juices that are called pancreatic juices. The pancreatic juices help go around and help the body.
This is the small intestine, where the food travels through here. Some of them get break down into nutrients and go through the bloodstream, and some of them go into the large intestine, which becomes waste and goes out by the anus.
Studies and don't let him cheat. First, we scan this code. Then we touch it. He gives us hi, Majd, are you ready to do your homework? If yes, we touch it again. هون بتشوف انه we're studying. هون بعد بس لما نفل بتزمن، ولما اذا حاولنا نخش ونسكر كمان بتزمن. اذا انا ضليتني قاعد تعطينا مثلا انت على 47 سنتيمتر ماشي بتزمن، بس لما قررنا نحاول نسويها بتزمن، واذا بعد اكثر اعطتنا هنيك انه صار الاسبوع اكثر من
لسه إذا زحمة بتبلش تزمن object.
تعطينا نو اوبجكت.
يس لأنه هو أكثر من مثال بعيد عنه. إذا حطيت هيدي كمان بتزمن لأنه sign of cheating.
كل 25 minutes بتعطيه بريك. يرتاح هو 25 minutes. هون like wait. لما يخلص 25 minutes قل له انه it's time to break.
virus responsible for COVID-19. This is the viral envelope, topmost layer that what the green sphere. These proteins help maintain the virus shape.
Nucleocapsid protein right here. It supports the RNA, and the spike, as you can see here, this is the spike proteins. These allow the virus to attach into the human cells.
These are the two molecules you can see explaining on everything, every organ, what it does.
I want to talk about the digestive system. First, the food comes from the mouth to the esophagus, then to the stomach, and to the small intestine, and then to the large intestine, and it goes out. Over here, here we've got the bones. The brain, lungs, and the digestive system. First, we have an egg. Then it will become a caterpillar. Then it have a pupa and butterfly. My project is about parts of the flower and respiration. First, the my project. I will talk about herbivores and carnivores and omnivores.
There are three types: bears and
بس الأخضر بيساعد على النباتات تكبر بسرعة وتصير أحلى.
in the yellow one we have
عن wild animals وهاودي عملناه من معجون وهاي من خشب معجون وهاي من كرتون وهو خشب حقيقي وهاي herbivores. Microorganisms in the environment, unlike the harmful plastic that we use today, which can only water and the water goes down. So when we open the bottle, due to the pressure, the air pushes the liquid down, and as you can see here, we have water in the cup. هون السكن موديل هو عبارة عن طبقات الجلد. داخل طبقات الجلد عنا النيرفز، عنا الهير، عنا الهير فوليكل، عنا الاويل جلاند اللي بيعملوا لنا اويل اللي يخلوا السكن ماتش سموذر، عنا السويت جلاند اللي هي مسؤولة عن السويت اللي هي بتعمل سويت. وعنا طبقات الجلد الأساسية اللي هن epidermis، dermis وhypodermis. hypodermis هو اللي بيكون فيه fats، وعنا البلود vessels.
Here we have the plant cell and the animal cell. They both have a nucleus which contains the DNA of the cell and gives it and controls it. We have the cell membrane which gives the cell its shape, and we have the mitochondria which is the powerhouse of the cell. Here we have the vacuole which stores water, and the cell wall which gives it its shape. And here we have the chloroplast which makes photosynthesis, and the other organs have other functions.